Hello my friends, David Kessler here and welcome back to the studio. So as an artist, what are you known for? You ever think about that? Good question, right? What are you known for? If you're a painter or a woodworker or a potter or a jewelry maker or a craftsman or an artisan, what is it rather that you are specifically known for? Is it one thing? Is it multiple things? I don't know. Maybe you should think about that. If you look at, some of the most famous painters in history, Monet or Cezanne or Van Gogh or maybe Picasso probably is not necessarily a good example. He did lots of different things. But if you think about those painters, Jackson Pollock is best known for only one little kind of painting that he did toward the end of his career. That's what we think of when we think of Jackson Pollock or, Willem de Kooning or, there's so many great painters. And I think about, Paul Gauguin, for instance. Once he went to Tahiti, his paintings, that's what we think about Gauguin as a painter. Right, of those tropical scenes and those rich, lush, amazing colors. That's what we think about with Gauguin. With Van Gogh, we think about the amazing brushwork and the way he used the light and the brushwork and the thickness of the paint. Predominantly in his later life for landscape paintings. Monet, same thing for landscape paintings. Or Pissarro for landscape paintings. They were best known for a sort of a one thing. Now Jackson Pollock worked most of his career doing abstract paintings that had nothing to do with the drip paintings. And the drip paintings came late in his career, but that's what he's known for because that was a radical departure from what any other painters had previously done. But that's what he is known for. I try to do just one thing. I don't spread my time out or efforts out doing, a lot of different things. I do abstract paintings. That's what I do now. And that's basically what I'm known for right now. There are a lot of painters or creative people that do multiple things. They make pottery and they make sculpture and they make paintings. So it's more difficult if you do all those things to market yourself in each one of those categories or try to sell that work in multiple categories. It can be done, and probably today easier than it ever was, but it's easier if you sort of are known for one thing and you kind of do one thing and you do it really well. It's easier to sell your work that way. It's easier to be known for that one thing. It's easier to develop, associated branding and all those sorts of things that are needed in, the 21st century to move forward with an art career. It's not that you have to do it. It's all about what you do and how you handle it when you make the products that you make. Not a big deal. It's just an interesting question to ask yourself as you move forward. I do one thing, I try to do one thing and market one thing and all of that, teach one thing. If that's not your bag, then don't do it like that. Do multiple things if that's what you need to do. It doesn't matter, it only matters how you handle it and how you are able to be successful in all of those ways. But I sort of go by historical precedent, to try to concentrate on one thing because I don't like spreading my time out doing a lot of other things when I have really just one focus and one love in the kind of painting that I do. So think about it. If it helps you to move forward, to focus your efforts, I think it would be beneficial to you. If you're undecided on what you're doing multiple things, and maybe you need to focus on one thing to make that better, so that you're a better artist rather than trying to do multiple things, I would encourage you to do that. I would also encourage you that in this time when, there aren't many workshops available to travel to, going to have a lot of great online courses for you, and those are all linked in the description below that you can go and check those out. There's Abstract Painting Academy and Design Fundamentals for the Artist, the Painting Insider, All About Color, Art Biz 101, just tons of great courses in there. And they're all on sale now because I know that you need a break on costs just like everybody does right now. So I hope those are helpful for you, and I hope this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.